Hey beauties, it's Janai, and today we're going to talk all about smelling good all day, lovely like a flower that you Alright, so today I'm going to be sharing with you some tips that I just started incorporating, but I find this so relevant. Every woman must know these things, these tips, so I definitely want to share these tips. So I'm going to break it down into 5 categories. Step number 1, make sure you drink plenty of water. You definitely don't want to skip out on this step because water is very essential not only for your body and your organs to function. You definitely want to drink water to help release those toxins that need to sweat out constantly. You want to be able to supply your body with water, not only for your hair health and your skin health. You just want to be able to feed your body water. Tip number 2, shower. You definitely want to shower, not only once, but twice a day. One time in the morning and one time at night. And if you need to shower in the middle of the day, you know, after you come home from working, go ahead and shower. When it comes to showering in the morning, not only does it wake you up, you're resting when you're asleep, your body is at rest, but your organs and your insides are still working to release things, and it's constantly like shedding off dead skin cells and the unnecessary things that are within the body. Definitely want to get your shower in for sure. Make sure your hair is washed. Try to set a day to the side for hair washing. I like to use my Sundays for hair wash days. If you need to go ahead and do like a dry wash throughout the week, go ahead and do so. You know, you definitely know your body more than anybody else, so go ahead and do what you need to do, sis, to make sure you're smelling good and lovely, all that stuff. When you're in the shower, of course you want to, you know, wet your body all over, of course, and then you want to go in and not I repeat, not use a rag. Do not use these things. Throw it out, okay? Not really, but I honestly use these rags to like probably like pat my face dry or something like that, but never to wash my body, because just imagine, I know a sister was sharing this with me and she broke it down so lovely. Let me share it with you. When you use a regular rag like this and then wash your body, it's kind of like you're using this as like a mop. You're like brushing all those dead skin cells. You're not really doing anything but just wiping all that stuff like all back on your body. That's nasty. That's gonna be really nasty. You're going back and putting back all that bacteria, all that kind of stuff back onto your skin. So no, not a thing. This is out the door, okay? Out the door. So what you want to do is go ahead and use one of these things, and this is called an exfoliating towel. I got this off of Amazon and it came 2 in the pack. And really, I know y'all know about the little buffer thingies that they have like at Walmart. You get it for like $2, and it's like a netted kind of like this. It looks like that, just like that, but instead it's a towel. What you can do is go ahead and get behind there you know, get between your toes and whatnot. You do all that stuff, and it works. It works wonders. And you know, what you want to do is take this and you want to use some pure castor soap. This is my favorite because it is peppermint, and I love peppermint. You want to put that on there, right? And like, you want to like wash, like you want to wash. And like I said, it comes 2 in a pack, so you're able to go ahead and switch it out. Like if you need to throw this in the laundry, go ahead and grab the other one. Yeah, you definitely want this. And then, so after that, I have exfoliating gloves. And a sister actually gave this to me as a gift, and I was just so pleased and so well. I already was using that exfoliating towel, but when she gave me these, I'm like, these are my best friends. These are my best friends in the tub, in the shower, because it's like so, it's so handy. You're able to just, you know, just use your hands to lather up the soap. Like it's just really good. What I really use this for is, you know, my best friend down there. My best friend. So back to the body wash and the soap. I not only use body wash, but I also use soap. And I use the Kirk's soap from Walmart for emergencies. Like, you know, if I don't have no more body wash, then I'm about to just use the soap. And, you know, if I don't have any of that, I do use Esther. I don't know if you see that. But this is from Treasures and Gifts. And it's in the scent Esther. And when I tell y'all, this smells so good. I don't know how to explain it, but I've been using this for years. My sister, she always comes through with it. She always does. But if you can smell it right now, you would be like in awe. Those are the things that I use in the shower. That's what I have. Okay, so I just want to talk a little bit about shaving. Just a little tiny bit. So when it comes to shaving, you want to make sure you're not growing a forest in those places, in those hot spot places, because the hairs that are there in those hot spots, they collect bacteria, you know, throughout the day, and it can cause you to smell under there, you know, really bad. You want to be able to just minimize the hairs in the different places and locations. Once you get out the shower, you want to pat dry. This is what you don't want to do. You don't want to do that to dry off. What you want to do is pat dry. Pat dry. Because when you're in the shower, you're already stripping that moisture that was already on the surface of your skin. You definitely want to pat dry. So you leave a little bit of dampness on the skin. Then after you pat dry, you want to go in with the oil. This is number 3. You want to go into your oils. What I like to do is moisturize with argan oil. Now I just now learned about this oil, but I really wish I had this knowledge a long time ago, because this oil works wonders. It moisturizes. I used to just use olive oil, and you know, I still would be dry. And kind of itchy and whatnot. I'm like, this is not working out. So I came across argan oil. Argan oil is really good for the skin and the moisture and all that good stuff. Another oil that's really good, jojoba oil, really good. So for the smell good. After you're done moisturizing and whatnot, you want to go ahead and use a spray. You want to smell good spray, and what you want to do is spray. You want to go back in with some type of smell good oil. Now this is Esther, and you can have the soap without the oil. Put that on your wrist and then pretty much dab. You want to get some more, right? Put on your wrist, your neck, your inner arms, your wrists, the back of your knees, and then your ankles. We have spray, we have oil, and now we have Shea Butter. I made my own concoction, my smell good concoction, and I did sell this at the flea market over the summer, and I was just selling it locally, and people really enjoyed it. but I use it here at the house. I honestly do. Now this is going to lock in the perfume that you put on and the smell good oil. Putting the shea butter on top seals in that really smell good smell. Don't forget your deodorant. Now this is Native. Native is super good. It's a natural deodorant and I live by this. Tip number 5. Now this is a given. You want to be able to put on clean clothes. So what you want to do is put on some, you know, a fresh shirt, whatever it is. You know, just make sure everything is clean. That is my final tip on smelling good all day long. And I hope y'all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe because I am going to be posting quick videos here and there. So I want y'all to stay tuned. And thank y'all for watching.